안녕하세요, 여러분.
Lara, where have you been today?
JK took me to a place that I had never been to. Like, 진짜 처음 가봤어요.
자, 여러분들 JK in the building. 자, 오늘같이 화창하고 날씨 좋은 이날 제가 누구랑 함께 와 있냐면요, 바로 라라랜드입니다. 자, 라라랑 함께 하는데 라라에게 제가 오늘 굉장히 특별한 곳을 소개하려 해요. 그곳은 바로 라라 혹시 덕수궁 돌담길이라고 들어본 적 있어요?
아니요. 덕수궁 돌담길?
돌담길이라고 한 번도 들어본 적 있죠? 이 거리가 굉장히 아름다워요. 오늘 한번 이 선선한 가을바람과 함께 떠나봅시다.
So we went there, and actually at first I wasn't too surprised by the street itself. I was surprised by the people. 사람 엄청 많았어요. 진짜 장난 아니고.
아, 여러분 오늘 날씨가 좋아서 그런지 지금 학교 견학 지금 회사원들 지금 점심시간이거든요. 회사원들. 와, 지금 사람이 내가 봤을 때는 지금 여기 거의 월드컵 경기장 수준으로 많아요.
아니 금요일인데 왜 사람 그렇게 많지? Actually we went there, and right in the moment we got into the street, there was like this event happening.
그럼 오늘 무슨 이벤트 하네?
그런 건 아니에요.
바자회인가 이게 뭐지? 저 이벤트 같은 거 하는 거 같은데?
They were like selling cute handmade stuff.
어, 브레스트, 나이스 브레스트.
handmade 같은데?
네?
handmade.
저런 거 되게 이쁘지 않아요?
Like there was a lot of handmade stuff, which is awesome. And then actually JK explained to me that this street has been closed for like almost 60 years. And that's when I understood, because the weather is so amazing right now, and if this street, it's actually a beautiful place to walk by and just like have a coffee or like talk to a friend. So if it had been closed for 60 years, 60 years, that's a lot of time. Yeah, today was an amazing day to just go and have a walk right now. So yeah, and actually I heard that this street is very famous for 연애.
이 적수궁 돌담길이 많은 연인들의 데이트 코스야.
If you want to date somebody, you just go by the street or something. There's some funny stories that I think if you go right next to the person you like, you will fall in love or something.
그래서 여기서 이제 많은 분들이 이제 걸어 다니면서 얘기도 나누고 로맨틱한 시간을 보내는 약간 커피 딱 하나 사서 그럼 혼자 가. 그래, 그래서
나 혼자 갈게요.
I hope I don't fall in love with JK because oh my god, that would be horrible. So we were walking by and I was actually getting hungry because this guy didn't feed me and it was lunchtime, so I was like, 오빠 배고파.
금강산도 식후경.
모르겠어요.
그런 말 한 번도 안 들어봤죠? 그러니까 이렇게 멋진 날씨와 이런 멋진 장소에서는 맛있는 음식을 먹어야 된다 그런 말이 있어요.
Okay, then let's go to a very famous restaurant. And I was expecting something like fancy, you know?
그래서 우리가 오늘 이 돌담길 덕수궁 근처에서 가장 유명한 추어탕집.
뭐?
추어탕.
So we walk into this alley and it's so small that like I didn't imagine there would be a restaurant in there, so I thought we would just go in, and I was like about to go by and he said no, 도착했다.
들어가세요.
탕.
네.
So what are we going to have for lunch today? And he said something like 추어탕, which I have never eaten in my life.
와, 지금 들어오니까 이 조그만 식당 안에 손님이 엄청 많아. 엄청 많아.
And then when we walk in, I could feel it, like that 옛날 느낌.
와, 식당이 굉장히 약간 가정집 같다. 그죠? 약간 집 같아요. 집.
그러네.
옛날 한국집.
뭔가 그 한옥 같은 거?
네.
There's no option in there. You either eat 추어탕 or eat 추어탕.
나라도 이제 한국 와서 처음으로 추어탕을 먹어보는 거니까 한번 처음이죠.
So we sit down and we get our food. And at first I looked at it and I looked at JK and I was like, 이거 농담이지? But he had promised me something very delicious, so I was very skeptical. When I ate it, at first I was like, 이거
거기 나무 추어탕.
I actually liked it more than I was expecting. It was really, really good. So if I finish my meal, I have to have a coffee.
이쁘게 나왔다.
I didn't know it was a cafe because it looked like hanok. We were sitting down and we were just relaxing, and it's so unique because you don't get that in, you know, like franchise coffee. But I'm an active person. I need to be moving all the time.
저는 사실 앉아서 그냥 커피 한잔 하고 싶었는데 라라가 날씨가 너무 좋다고 나가자고 엄청나게
가자.
네, 저런 식으로 지금 10분 동안 해갖고 어쩔 수 없이 나왔는데 나와 보니까 또 좋네요.
And so we went out and we were wandering around, and then we saw, like I said, this traditional market.
라라가 돌담길을 처음 온 기념으로 내가 라라한테 어울리는 걸 다 선물로 하나 사줄게요.
진짜?
이따가 가면서 하나 골라봐요. 누룽지 이런 거 어때요? 네?
I was so glad because since it was my first time, JK is very nice.
I always love this.
And he got me this little handmade watch, which is so cute and so amazing. Like, it opens like this.
JK 감사.
No worries. 가봅시다.
And we saw people in traditional costumes. Where like they were carrying something, like I don't know if they were weapons or whatever, but they were like all this serious 표정, and they were like So as a conclusion, I would say that I really recommend you guys come here, because where else can you see, like on your left skyscrapers, really tall buildings, and then on your right you have 돌담길, and then you have this amazing old palace, and then you have all this traditional feeling and atmosphere and 느낌, which is awesome. Yeah, in the end, I really have to thank JK because even though he wanted to keep me in the company, we went out and we made a great decision, and he took me to a really beautiful place. 자, 여러분, 영상 재밌게 보셨으면 좋아요와 구독 버튼 잊지 마세요. 빠잉!